Now to the race for the White House and Donald Trump's new attack on a familiar target, the media. Trump now lashing out, saying reports about chaos inside his campaign are fiction and blaming the media for his drop in the polls. ABC's Tom Llamas covering every step of this campaign. Hey, Tom.
David, good morning. Donald Trump set to address radical Islamic terror this morning at what's being billed as a major speech in the battleground state of Ohio. But lately, he's focused on bashing the media more than he usually does, saying he'd be ahead by 20% if it weren't for the press.
Donald Trump now in the midst of his newest battle.
I'll tell you honestly, I'm not running against crooked Hillary Clinton. I'm running against the crooked media. That's what I'm running against. Sure.
Trump pumping out nearly a dozen tweets over the weekend, bashing the media, blaming reporters for his sagging poll numbers, tweeting, "I have always been the same person, remain true to self. The media wants me to change, but it would be very dishonest to supporters to do so." So what set Trump off? A front-page New York Times story that spotlighted Trump's unwillingness to adapt from the primary brawler into a more disciplined general election candidate.
The newspaper's going to hell. They've got a couple of reporters in that newspaper who are so bad, with, lack of talent. Maybe we'll start thinking about taking their press credentials away from them.
The Trump team insists the GOP nominee is focused and organized.
We've raised over $132 million in the last 2 months.
But Trump still playing by his rules on the trail, handling a protester in Connecticut like this.
You can get her out, get her out. You know, she looks just like Hillary Clinton, actually. Is that Hillary? Hillary, is that you?
And Trump, who always talks about winning, now considering what it may feel like to lose.
Oh, you better elect me, folks. I'll never speak to you again. Can you imagine how badly I'll feel if I spent all of that money, all of this energy, all of this time, and lost?
And this morning, the Clinton campaign seizing on another New York Times story that reports Trump's campaign chairman, Paul Manafort's name appears in handwritten ledgers showing millions in undisclosed cash payments from Ukraine's pro-Russia political party while he was a consultant there. It's unclear if he received the cash. The Clinton team is calling on Trump to disclose if any employees or advisors are currently representing or being paid by pro-Kremlin entities. The Trump campaign has denied these allegations in the past. Manafort this morning says he never received that cash. Robin?
All right, Tom, thank you.